Coffee and Figs, Coffee and Figs. Welcome to another episode of Coffee and Figs.
Well, it looks like you're the one who needs to be taught a lesson, pal. Class is Pain 101. Your instructor's Casey Jones.
Look, I don't want to fight you.
Well, tough rocks, pal.
A Jose Canseco bat? Tell me, you didn't pay money for this.
What is going on, everybody? I know, and I apologize, man. It has been way too long. But here we are, another episode of Coffee and Figs. This morning we're going to talk about a few things. The figs, we're going to crack this bad boy open. We're going to talk about the Walmart exclusive NECA, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Casey Jones movie, Raphael 2-pack. And we're also going to talk about me and my wife went on a diet, folks, 2 Sundays ago, which whenever you're watching this video, I guess that's irrelevant. But we decided, hey, you know what? The best way to go on a diet, let's go together. Let's work together, husband and wife. It's way easier than to see. You know how, like, don't know if you tried this before, but like if one spouse decides, hey, I'm going to go on this diet, and the other one's eating McDonald's every meal, right? You know what I'm saying? And all this snack food and like unhealthy stuff. And the one that's going on the diet is trying to eat salads and be sugar-free and keto-friendly and whatever else thing is out there trying to eat healthy. How many know that's really hard? It's kind of like some smokers out there. Now, I've never smoked. I don't smoke cigarettes and this and that. But I know a struggle with some people, especially married couples living together. If both of them smoke cigarettes, right? And one of them decides, hey, I want to quit. It's super hard for one to quit if both of them don't do it together. That's just proven fact, scientific fact, whatever you want to call it. But when they come together as one, it works out a lot easier. So, saying all that, you're probably thinking, what does a diet have to do with coffee and figs, baby? Well, in this episode, it's got a lot to do with it because what I had to do was change my whole routine, not only food and exercise and all this stuff, but also my intake, which means coffee is part of that. So I had to get creative, y'all. My regular places that I go to, Dunkin' Donuts, Starbucks, the usual everyday stuff. I'm not talking about the specialty coffees that we've gone over on Coffee and Figs, but I'm talking about like the big brands, obviously what we're going to talk about today, Starbucks. Now, at first I thought, man, this is going to be rough. This is going to be rough, man. No sweeteners, no sugars, no breads, which honestly, as my routine, man, that's like a pastry, a cup of coffee. that's literally my every day, every morning routine. So we've switched it up, y'all. A couple handfuls of blueberries, some strawberries, some good old oatmeal. I ain't talking about the little packets of oatmeal. I'm talking good old Quaker oatmeal, 0 flavor in it. And you add a few little berries here and there. Honestly, it ain't bad. So this morning, I'm going to try out something I've never tried before. This is Starbucks Cinnamon Dolce coffee. Cinnamon Dolce iced coffee. You can get it hot. You can get it cold. Y'all know me. I love iced coffees. I thought, you know what? This is no classic. If you know anything about Starbucks, classic is actually their sweetener. So I'm going to try the Cinnamon Dolce. No sweetener. Apparently, though, the cinnamon gives this awesome flavor where it takes like the bitterness of the coffee away. So, without further ado, you get it? Of course you do. All right, cheesy this morning. Let's test it out. Okay, so let's find out. Y'all know I gotta smell it, right? Okay. Now listen. First of all, as a coffee fan, that's an incredible smell. Cinnamon. If you love cinnamon, come on. Christmas time, got the little cinnamon pine cones. Y'all know what I'm talking about. If you know what I'm talking about, leave a comment right now. Go ahead and hit the thumbs up. Smells good. Now let's taste it. That's the most important thing. Let's see. Stir it up a little bit. Stir it up a little bit. Yeah, man. I mean, yeah. Cinnamon Dolce. Where have you been all my life? Like, where have you been? Because this is actually delicious. Now, here's the thing. The vanilla iced coffees that I usually get with the classic and all that, it's almost got, hopefully this will make sense, like a chemical taste, you know, like an aftertaste. This thing right here's got like more of a natural flavor, and it's not super sweet, obviously, than I'm used to. Of course, when your body's getting adjusted, whether you're fasting or dieting or whatever, you got to break that mold, man. So yeah, I can see myself drinking this a lot. Like, it's really good. Okay, that's good. All right, now to the next part of this video. Let's go ahead and talk about, we're gonna sip on the coffee, but let's go ahead and talk about the figs, ladies and gentlemen. This is one of the hardest items to find, at least for me. Now, those of y'all been following the Dewdog Pound the last 5 years, I appreciate you following me on Instagram at Dewdog Reviews. Matter of fact, y'all, we just hit 8,000 followers. 8,000. I never thought I'd get 5, much less 8,000. What? All of y'all on the Dewdog Pound, baby. Right here on YouTube even, man. Listen, it's moving, it's trucking. My video a few weeks ago, 45,000 views. Of course, that's hilarious, and that's out of the realm of toys, but by God, that was some funny stuff. And 45,000, hey, the people spoke. The people have spoken. So here we are. This is one of the hardest. Y'all know, if y'all follow me, I can pretty much find whatever, man, retail, no problem. And that ain't bragging, that's just factual information, you know what I mean? It is what it is. Walk in, that's why I never pre-ordered anything. Like, I don't pre-order Marvel Legend Waves, right? Because I literally walk into Walmart, walk into Target here in Georgia, and bam, baby, cases. It's almost like they know Dewdog's about to walk in the building. And it's like, ooh, or the theme to Halo, right? It's like, anyway, so I could not find this guy. I went to 7 different Walmarts on several different occasions, could not find this joker in Oakwood, Georgia, Gainesville, Georgia, Athens, Georgia. Bro, I'm talking Jackson County, Commerce, Georgia. It wasn't there. All I saw was a sticker. I saw the sticker. Had the price, had the DCPI, all of that. Nothing. So, good buddy, man, over there on Instagram. Thank you so much, Mr. J.K. Jackson on Instagram. The funny thing is, he actually hit me up. He said, Dewdog, if you see this, man, can you hook me up? Please pick me up one. And I'll be honest, y'all, I get hundreds of messages like that almost every day. Every time something new comes out, I get a flood of messages. Hey, can you get it? And it's like, wow, right? So this brother, he's like, hey, I said, look, man, there's a lot of people in line, but I'll tell you what. Fine. If I find some, dude, you on the list. That's literally all I can do is just put you on the list in order, right? A couple days later, he hits me back up and says, Dewdog, oh my God, I just found a stash of these. I think it was like 3. I know it was 2. I know he got one for himself. Hits me up. Now, that's what the community's all about, folks. Good people like that, still hooking it up. Of course, the PayPal ready, baby. Retail price, plus shipping, obviously. I couldn't be happier. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and crack it open. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and crack it all open. Go over these figures. You're probably saying, Dewdog, you're a little late to the game. Yeah, that's right, but you know what? It's never too late to sip on some coffee, baby. Play with the figs, baby. It ain't never too late for that. So let's do this thing for the Dewdog Pound, shall we? All right. Here's what I got out of the packaging, Mr. Raphael himself. Let's check him out first. So first off, this hat is removable. You can call that an accessory because that's what it is. But it's actually got a spot in the back where you can pull out the tassels of his actual ninja headband, what you can see down through there. So just for articulation purposes, let's just set this guy over here for a minute so we can go over this bad boy. Okay. So now, I ain't gonna lie, I thought, you know what, they redid this dude, put the jacket on him, and probably didn't even put the shell, but I was dead wrong, baby. They put this is the full Ninja Turtle, like this is it. Look at that. They didn't leave nothing unhid. They literally took that Raphael that many of us have, and they added all this to it. So it's the same figure, which is fine, but I was like, you know, they ain't gonna put that jacket over that, but buddy, NECA went all in. I mean, they went all in. The movie accuracy is just stunning, to say the least, man. And don't get me wrong, I own a lot of soft goods from tons of people out there in the community. Big names y'all never heard of. But boy, this NECA, whew, they went in and just towed up. Backpack is removable. Of course, you want to be real careful removing this stuff now. So I'm not going to do it here on camera. But just to show you, man, the detail is incredible. I am loving this right here. Now, my boy Plastic Addict, he always said, well, dude, you love everything new because it's that new booty. It's that new booty. No, I'm genuinely, of course, he probably is right, but, you know what I mean? But genuinely, this thing is awesome. I mean, y'all can see it right here, but, okay, there's Raphael. Now, Raph comes with, let's see if I can set him up for a minute. Maybe, kinda. Yeah, there we go. It comes with 2 different versions. Well, if you count the one that's actually on him, it actually comes with 3 different versions of these tassels. So there you go, the bandana ends. Not bad. Hey man, the more the merrier. What else he come with? Hold up, let me bring this over here so I can see everything. Well, so y'all can get a great view. This is everything like in the clamshell. Casey Jones comes with so much stuff. It's crazy. It's insane. Okay, Raphael's hands. Let me give you a bunch of those. Got the pointer finger. There you go. Actually, 2, both of those, both sides. I can just feel the attitude, dog. Just coming. It's Raph, man. You know, Raphael is cool but rude. Y'all know, but he's a beast. Raphael's always been my favorite from day one. I'm talking early childhood, around 6 years old, 7 years old. Raphael, man. Like, it is what it is. Always has been. My second favorite, probably Donnie. And then Leo, and then Mikey. I mean, you don't like Mikey, I mean. There you go. Okay, there's them guys. Them guys. Raph, okay. Man, cinnamon dolce. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Okay. Now, our man Casey Jones, with the excitement for this guy. Look at this. Movie Casey Jones. Where's April O'Neil, man? Hold on, let me fix his arm so it don't look like somebody. It's actually double jointed, y'all. Okay, double jointed. Now you gotta understand, I have not watched a single review from anybody. So there you go. This is literally my first time seeing it. Besides photos, now I've seen Instagram pics. There again, follow me at Dewdog Reviews, at Dewdog Reviews. The real deal, baby. 8,000 followers. If it ain't got that, it ain't the real deal. And make sure y'all look at the logos, because there's some haters out there. They whacked out their brains. It's like matter of fact, I found like 15 different fake Dewdog Review accounts. I mean, why these people got so much time on their hands? I don't know. Anyway, I'm not gonna ruin an episode of Coffee and Figs giving them some kind of heyday, but man, that's a lot of time and energy that they could be spending on creating their own thing, right? But to each their own. But look at that. Casey Jones, man, dude looking amazing. Now the mask, I've seen people remove it, but I am not removing it because I don't think it's actually made technically to be removed. But there are photos floating around from NECA themselves where there is an actual face. I think it's one of the NECA creators. Let me know in the comments below. Pretty sure I'm right. Just don't remember his name, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. Anyway, something to do with the license of the original actor, and then finally he gave his likeness. So basically, any that you get that's after this set, more than likely, which is great because they're going to release something with a removable mask with his likeness. I mean, they ain't going to spend all that money on his likeness without actually utilizing his likeness. Now, I mean, this guy's not crazy articulated, but for what he does, he gets the job done. I'll tell you what surprised me. This literally just happened. Man got articulation right here. I thought it was like a solid piece. But now that shirt's super flexible. So that's tight. Ain't gonna lie, y'all, that's tight. That's tight. Okay, let's see. This is where he comes with all kind of craziness. Oh, Raphael, man, I forgot this whole section right here. He's got his both of his sides, as you can see there. He comes with a slice of pizza, which is very, very nicely detailed. Look at that. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. Casey Jones, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sets of interchangeable hands. There we go. Get that attitude hand. Say him and Casey, him and Raphael, very similar personalities. That's why those personalities just clash like that. You probably know what I'm saying. I've got people that's got like these alpha personalities. Boy, they gonna clash. Can they be friends? Of course. But I'm gonna tell you, if they ain't careful, man, we know. All right. So anyway, there you go. Very nicely sculpted. Very nice detail. Accessories. Let's go ahead and get his little sling. Which there again, they did not. Whoops. They did not hold back on the paint or the sculpt. Look at that. Man, come on. You recreate these scenes, bro. This is like, come on. He's got his bats right here. 2 of them, actually. Hold on, let's see. Let me see if I can get them out. Man, that whole scene where they're fighting in that park or in that city or what, man, come on. Come on, dog. Like, that's, drop them down in there, each individually. This is how you do it. This is how you do it. Actually, I was wrong. Casey actually has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 interchangeable hands. There's another set on the other side of this plastic. So y'all be careful. There's a lot going on. So you got the golf club there. It's a little iffy on mine, man. Matter of fact, I am scared to touch that too much because that will probably break, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just saying, man. Let me. Ooh. Actually, oh, let's even get the paint on the bottom. Look at that. But yeah, you might want to be careful with that thing because that's definitely gonna break. And then the hockey sticks. Man, come on. This is what? Look at this. Incredible. Incredible. Slide them down here. Or what Raph said, it ain't cricket. Cricket? Hold on. Man, this is too cool. Ladies and gentlemen, your boy Doodog. Let me know in the comments below if you enjoy these episodes of Coffee and Figs. Let me go ahead and switch one of these hands out so we can see what he looks like holding his weapons. I mean, dude, walking through town, he's basically a vigilante. I mean, that's pretty much what Casey Jones is. People sleeping on, man, Casey Jones. Man, come on. He's the man. He's the man. I mean, my favorite Ninja Turtle character besides the Turtles themselves, Casey Jones. I mean, come on, man. Hold up. Fingers are super soft, which is a good thing, especially to get these weapons in his hand. Man, come on, dog. Like, I'm feeling the nostalgia. I'm gonna have to watch the movie again. I'm dead serious. I'm gonna have to watch the movie again because this is crazy. The scale is perfect, dude. Look at that. What? Look at this. Height comparison. I'm gonna tell y'all, man. I'm not one of those big guys that rate my figure. Rarely I do. You'll hear me say, 1 to 10, whatever. I know Anthony's Custom's big on that. I'm gonna have to give this a 9.9 out of 10. This is just about as perfect of an action figure set. As you can get. 9.9 out of 10. Anyways, it's your boy Doodog. Y'all keep collecting Coffee and Figs, baby. If you want to see new episodes, let me know in the comments below. Thank y'all very, very much for your support. It's your boy Doodog. Peace.